Hi, hello everybody. This isn't going to be a normal video. I'm going to take some time to talk about the coronavirus outbreak that's currently going around the whole world, and just share some of my thoughts on the whole situation. One thing that I've noticed is obviously this new change of lifestyle, the social distancing that we have to adhere to. I think it's very important that everybody, young and old, understands you need to stay indoors where possible and only go out when necessary. I know this social distancing is very difficult. I just had a friend of mine, a really close friend of mine, who's had a birthday that I wasn't able to go to because of these measures, and I have a lot of loved ones that I would like to see at this time, but I'm unable to. For those of you that know me personally, you know that I've just come back from a quite intense 3 weeks away, and I'm obviously due to go back once this outbreak has been resolved. But I think I was looking forward to coming back and maybe being able to see people. But obviously, I know with this situation, it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to do that now. I might get an opportunity before I go away again, but I don't know. As soon as this outbreak is finished, I might be straight back getting sent away again, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to see family members and loved ones and relatives, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to see these people till I return in mid-August, kind of November-y kind of time. So one thing I'd like to say is there's been a lot of good that I've seen with this outbreak. I've seen a lot of good people doing a lot of good things, like in the UK we had an appeal for volunteers to help support the NHS, and almost 500,000 people have volunteered their time to do that, which I think is absolutely astonishing, and I really appreciate that. I think for the majority of people are keeping to social distancing, and now after the initial panic, a lot of people as well are being very careful with what they buy to make sure they don't buy too much. But with all the good, there's obviously plenty of the bad. Still, some people aren't keeping the social distancing, and still some people are being greedy in the shops when they buy too much. What I would say to those people is you are harming the whole country. Everybody in the United Kingdom or across the world need to pull together to resolve this. We've never had a situation like this before in our lifetimes, and now is the time for us to do a whole bunch of nothing but save lives. And it is going to be tough. I miss seeing all my friends and family. I miss being able to go out for a beer, or go out for coffee, or go to the gym, or do the normal things that normal people do, or work. A lot of families at the moment have a lot of financial difficulties. My own family actually are struggling financially to keep up with payments and such, and it is a very difficult time. It's a very scary time for everybody. A lot of worries at the moment. A lot of people who want to be staying safe and staying away from work, but feel like they can't because they don't have the money or the funds to afford staying away for this period of time, who can't get benefits for the system itself. They're struggling to cope. For the government, who have to make very, very serious and unfortunately quite grim decisions about day-to-day runnings, just to make sure that this outbreak is dealt with as quickly as possible and is resolved. I really do wish the best for our leaders, our governments, our countries, that they'll make wise and smart decisions, and I think for the most part they are. For the most part in the United Kingdom, what I've seen is the United Kingdom's government making the right decisions at the right times. And yes, not everything's perfect and there's a lot of issues to work out, but this is a pandemic, and unfortunately there are going to be casualties. Everyone is going to suffer in one way or another. Either that's losing a family member or a friend to the disease. I have family friends who I know have coronavirus, and I know people who have died of it. And even if your sacrifice is staying at home and being miserable, not being able to go out and see people for periods of time, missing loved ones, unfortunately that's the price that we all have to pay to save lives, to save somebody else's life, to save a family member's life, a son's life, a daughter's life, a grandparent's life, or a father or a mother's life. And we will get through this, but we can only get through this together. There's also been some really, really good resources as well, online resources, not only for educating children, but I've also seen a lot on actually educating yourselves about the virus. Really good YouTube channel which do educational videos. I put a link in the description. They have done a video on what coronavirus is, how it works, and might not necessarily put your mind at rest about the whole situation, but it will allow you some extra information. I've also put some more sources down in the description if you want to read anything about coronavirus. I wish every single one of you all the best, and I hope you stay safe, and I hope to speak to you all soon. As always guys, much love, and I'll see you in the next video.